When did you like The Godfather?
I guess I never really talked about it.
I mean, have you ever watched it?
I'm pretty sure we have.
Okay, I was curious.
What a bizarre question. See, you're doing stuff like you're the feds again. That's a feds question.
It's only because George Cremona brought up The Godfather.
Hello, citizen. Does your wife enjoy The Godfather?
I've not met like.
Now that we've finished our small talk, what time will you be down at the pier later this evening?
I don't think I've been with a woman that has enjoyed The Godfather.
That is such a bizarre
thing that they don't like it, right?
No, that is such a bizarre thing for you to have thought about.
It's because he brought up The Godfather. I still have yet to see the film.
You gonna watch? You know what? You're gonna watch and you're gonna say it was all right.
No, I'm not. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
You know, it's right there on your television. Like
I know.
You watch it whenever you want.
I know you aren't talking. As many times before we turn on the cameras, hey, Vince, have you? No.
Yeah, most important little cultural thing that's happened in Black America in the past year.
Really?
What's more important than They Clone Tyrone that has brought us together as a community?
What happened down in Alabama?
Yes, I mean,
and then what happened in Mississippi?
I mean, the art, like arts and music.
Well, there was art down in Alabama. That was artistic, man.
Yes. We saw that in real time.
Mm-hmm. We all came together on that one, brother. No, I have one.
You have one pimp name?
I have one pimp name for myself.
I
thought about it.
You thought about it?
No, I did.
Okay.
I have a couple minutes.
What's your pimp name?
Because it had to be a name that I could see people calling me in the streets.
In the streets.
You know, because it's got to be,
Sure.
It's got to sound good coming off
like
the
it
tongue.
couldn't be Lynn.
Right.
It couldn't be like Lynn the Pimp. Although Pimpin' Lynn has a bit of a flair to it. Pimpin' Lynn.
Or a pimp named Lynn.
A pimp named Lynn.
Called Lynn.
Pimp called Lynn.
But no.
Okay.
It wasn't that.
What do you got?
So. Bat Daddy.
Bat Daddy.
Yeah.
Bat Daddy?
Bat Daddy.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm Bat Daddy.
You're Bat Daddy. I find the whole thing, a bit juvenile. Like I said, I was hesitant about Candyman, and I still find Candyman a little
off-putting.
Little off-putting.
You're a little shaky.
But, I have to say, the films tend to fall underneath the rules of the diaspora, where like anything that happens to people, well, why you mess around with stuff you shouldn't be messing around with?
That's a good point.
Like, speaking of Candyman, I always say Candyman is the blackest supernatural creature of all time. Like, he is the personification of keep my name out your mouth.
That's right. Absolutely.
Like, it's all this chaos in the Candyman films, but I feel like if you pan the camera 3 feet to the right or to the left, there are people living their lives because they don't mess with Candyman.
You're saying that Tyler Perry is the most important Black creator, producer, director, however you want to say it, of the last 20 years. And you probably are right? Mm-hmm. But... And as much as we go in on Tyler Perry, and I certainly lead the charge on that, the one thing that I have always pointed out is that I will never knock the man's hustle.
Right.
Can't knock that. Can't knock the man's success, to your point. Because there's an argument to be made that he may be the most successful Black director ever, depending on how you
write your metrics
of success. So I would recommend it. This is good for the cookout.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is very much a film that plays better with the crowd. Like you, I liked, at the very least, everyone in the cast. And there are several cast members that I really, really enjoy their work. It is a film with a lot of shortcomings, but the shortcomings are based on unfulfilled potential.
Right.
So that I will also say that I am glad that it made 3 times as much money as it cost to make it, because that means that financially there is a chance that there could be a Blackening 2.
You know, I'm a huge Nia Long fan. Nia Long, I think, is a very talented actress. I would have loved to see her stretch more.
Sure.
But somebody like Gabrielle Union, you know how I feel about Tisha Campbell.
Yeah.
Just those two right there, who should have names above a title on a film, screwball comedy, getting their flex on, man. And it was like the only way that a Black woman could get above the title is if you desexualize them like they did with Whoopi Goldberg.
That's true.
I unfortunately did not understand one word these people were saying. I had the subtitles on, and man, I was lost. I'm telling you, all I could just kept saying is, so why everybody dying? Like,
why is everybody dying?
Like, the people would be introduced and they'd be dead before they come into the room. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
They're going to run out of people to kill.
Everybody dies in this joint.
Look, man.
Every single person in this joint is they're just dropping dead left and right.
Look, once Macbeth gets that prophecy, once you get the crown, you got to keep the crown.